I'm Brevin.
And I'm Ariana. Welcome to Tsukuba Science City in Ibaraki Prefecture, Japan.
This city is Japan's hub of science and innovation, home to over 300 research institutions and universities.
Today, we're at the JAXA Tsukuba Space Center, the heart of Japan's space exploration efforts.
JAXA stands for the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency. This center in Tsukuba is where a lot of Japan's space research and mission control operations happen.
This one, so please look at this isolation chamber through the window. So please go ahead. Okay. So this is an isolation chamber. So this is an astronaut training facility called the isolation chamber. So this chamber is the same size as the room on the ISS. So in the ISS, astronauts will have to stay in a closed environment for 3 to 6 months with people from other countries. So this facility is used to study stressed astronauts there. So in the ISS, astronauts will have to stay in a closed environment for 3 to 6 months. And then this white wall facility has no windows, no television, or no phone inside. So in January 2009, 10 finalists were taken here for a week to engage in discussion and many other activities in this closed environment. So like just a white plain puzzle. So many qualities are required for an astronaut, but what is most important of all is being cooperative, like harmony. Okay. So the atmospheric pressure inside can be lowered from 1 down to 0.2. So usually the atmospheric pressure inside the spaceship is maintained to 1 as on the ground. But if something happened to the ISS, for example, there is a small hole, the air will be gone. So this room is...
One of the highlights of our visit was learning about Kibo project, which means hope in Japanese. Kibo is Japan's contribution to the International Space Station, or ISS.
Kibo is actually the largest module on the ISS. It's a laboratory in space where astronauts conduct experiments in microgravity, things like biology, medicine, material science, and more.
So please look at this box-shaped thing. So this box-shaped thing on the back is a life support system which contains oxygen, water, and the batteries. So that's why it's really heavy. So this suit is actually separated into 2 parts. So you wear the pants first, then the tops, the gloves, and the helmet. So please look at this helmet. The visor is coated with a thin layer of gold. This is like a pair of sunglasses which protect the astronauts from strong sunlight. So when astronauts walk in the dark, they lift the golden visor up and turn on their headlights. So this spacesuit is really thick, isn't it? So do you know how many layers? 20. 10? 20. So 14 layers of material. So so this spacesuit is made up of 14 layers of material. The innermost 3 layers are made with liquid cooling underwear, which has long tube inside like this. The water supplied by the life support system runs through the tube inside to keep astronauts cool. So please look at this dial on the chest. Can you see the letters and the numbers that are on the dials, right? Yeah. So these are the flipped over. Why? Do you know why these are the flipped over? It's kind of strange, right? Yeah, because when the astronauts put on the big helmet, they cannot see the letters directly. So that's why, that's why they are going to use a small mirror. So where's the small mirror? Can you look at the mirror, the left side? So can you move over there? So you will see the mirror, the left wrist. Yeah. So they are going to use a mirror like this, reflect the numbers and the dials. So it's really smart. So actually, this is one of the experiments, but an experiment on the ground in Earth. Yeah? So this is an experiment on the ground. It is this bed is tilted to simulate the effect of space on blood. Don't have to take off your shoes. So head is down this way. Yes, yes. こっちこっち。滑るの？日本語上手なのね。じゃあ滑んないよ。大丈夫。大丈夫大丈夫。どう？3点ね。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。どう？なんかおかしい？ He said it's strange. Yeah, you can try. You can try. Yeah. Do you want me to count 10? 10? 15. Okay. Ooh, you're a challenger. Okay. じゃあ日本語でいい？いくよ。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15。どう？ How do you feel? いい？気をつけて、ゆっくり。頭に来た？Welcome back to the Earth. Come back.
We also got to see the mission control room, where engineers and scientists monitor Kibo's operation in real time 24/7.
Yeah, and Japan is one of only a few countries with that kind of access to the ISS. Pretty amazing, right?
Okay, so this is a mouse habit unit, which is for rearing rodents in the Kibo. So each cage can rear one mouse for about 30 days. So two devices. So this one is one of the device. So I can make turn. So two devices are placed. One to apply gravity by turning, and the other to do nothing but keep the rodents in microgravity. So we will examine the bone destiny of rodents keep under these two environments. So microgravity condition and not gravity condition. So they are looking at the bone. So this one is a gravity. So this one is really dense, and this one microgravity condition. The bone is really weak. So that's why when the astronauts go to the space, they have to do lots of exercise. Otherwise, their muscle and their bone is gonna be so weak. So when they came back to the Earth, they cannot walk. So that's why they are going to.
Our visit to JAXA Tsukuba really opened our eyes to how international cooperation makes space exploration possible.
Thanks for joining us on this journey through the JAXA Tsukuba Space Center.
Don't forget to like, share, and keep exploring the wonders of the space with us. See you next time!